Well guys, we're out on Lake Fork today, and obviously I have been struggling. So Chris and I got out here. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and we got out here at this time because this is the prime time to look for fish on beds. We are looking for, I need to catch a big bass, or Chris and I need to catch a big bass before we've got a huge trip we're headed to tomorrow, Chris and I, but we decided to come out here. It's sunny, it's warm, it's a little windy, but I think we can find some good fish on some beds. We borrowed Rob's boat again. Catch one bass, I'm gonna be happy. I just want to catch one over 7.5 pounds. We need to go that way. We need to go that way? Okay, look on the map. You see where the boat lanes are? Zoom in. Okay, follow that boat lane. Okay. Well guys, we're on Fork. If you guys were wondering if we know what we're doing, we have no clue what we're doing. This is Chris and I's both first time out here. I'm throwing a Senko, he's flipping a little jig, and we're just gonna go down the bank in this first pocket we picked. If we don't catch one in this pocket, this is all Chris's fault. And this whole trip is Chris's fault. Obviously, I'm being very sarcastic there. Both of us don't know what we're doing. We don't really know if we're gonna catch a bass today, but we have high hopes. It is Lake Fork. Let's get some better moods in this boat. Are you in agreement that we need to just kind of poke around until we find something that kind of looks decent, fish it, and then keep poking around? Are you in agreement with that? Yeah. Okay. There might be a bed right there too. Oh, there's a fish on that bed. Oh, I see her. Oh my God, it's not that big. She's not really that locked. Oh my God.
How big is it?
See it? That's an 8.
It's not an 8.
Oh, she bit it. She bit it. She bit it, dude. She's looking at yours. She's looking at yours. She's looking at yours. I'll let you have this. She's looking at it. Oh, she's got it. She's got it. Nice. 20-pound braid. Good job. That was a giant, too. I don't know why you use that.
You're using 20-pound line also.
Fluorocarbon. Braid, 20-pound braid is like nothing. Did
you actually have it?
Yeah. Do you see your line swimming off to the side? That was a giant. You've been revoked from this bedfish.
No. On freshly tied.
Got her. It's a giant. It's a giant.
Hold on.
It's a giant. Grab her. Grab her. You got her. You got her. Grab her. Grab her. Grab her. Grab her. Grab her. Yes. That's my PB, baby. No. Dude, I love it. I love it. Maybe it's not my PB, but that's a 6.
I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. That's pretty big. It's at least 6.5.
Dude, I love it. I love it. I'm shaking.
I can't get pliers. I can't even get this hook.
Oh no,
I'm stuck her good.
I saw her eat it. It says it's 5 pounds.
What does it say?
5 pounds.
Like on the dot?
Yeah.
On a picture?
Yeah.
Well, 8-pounder, dude. Dude, that might be the male. Is it even that fat?
I don't know, but let's take a picture.
Where's your camera?
I don't know. This scale's not working now. Now it just turned off. So, hold on, I'm gonna dip her in the water. Grab up. That's only about a 5 pounder. we got so hyped. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, there she goes. The first fish on Lake Fork. Big old 5-pound spawner. Who's the one with the Senko in my mouth? Obviously, you guys know we are bed fishing now. We've caught one good fish. He broke off. I don't even know what happened there, but he broke off on something. It might have been the bigger fish, and it left. And then we caught the 5-pounder. I thought it was like an 8. Got really excited. Just ate some nice
I got really excited.
hot flaming jalapeno Chex Mix, but that's besides the point. We made it to another back of a cut. We're going to try this one out. And then the guy that John went out with, Billy, he's a great guy. Rob's fished with him. He just called us and gave us some tips too, so that should help us out. And we've got about 6 hours left of the day, so hopefully we get on some big fish.
Guarantee you there's bass in here, and we're just not seeing them.
No, I don't.
It's a hard bottom.
Is it?
Yes. Why would there not be bass in here?
I don't know. Some cuts just don't hold bass. There's a bass, biggin.
Huh?
Biggin.
Actually?
Biggin, see it? Right there.
God, dude.
That was a biggin. That was my bad. I'm literally almost ready to go. This will be a sick video.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will.
With a 4-pounder. There's probably other bedding fish in this cut. We didn't even go to the other side. This is the day where you just move around. If the fish doesn't bite in the first 5-10 minutes, then you leave it.
Dude, bedding fish are not like that. Especially big ones. Oh, she's right there. See that? Damn it. She had it. I didn't have it when I set the hook, but she had it before that. She swiped and turned and ate it. Could have got that fish to bite. Well, I'm editing this right now, and it's really hard to like really say what is going on right now because of how like we were sitting on that fish for a while, for 45 minutes, that bedfish, that second one, and Chris wanted to go and I couldn't catch it, and I was mad. And then we ran around the lake and didn't catch anything. And at the end of the day, Chris was finally like, all right, we can go back to that fish. I get back on that fish, set my big camera up. She had it.
Yeah. It's not in here.
Oh my God, she's huge. It's big. It's big. It's big.
Here, I'll get him.
It's big. It's big. Got her? It's bigger than we think.
Give her line.
Oh my God, dude. She's so fat and stocky. Dude, I told you that was a big fish, dude. You didn't put Yes! You don't understand how I am the most stubborn person in the world. After hitting that fish for an hour, you don't just leave. Like how big is she? 5?
I'd say it's about 6.
Oh, Buckeye there, boys. Big old fish right there on that bed. That fish took me probably about an hour to catch. Had to come back and get her, but totally worth it. Fat, stocky. People are probably like, this kid's freaking out over a 6-pounder. So much patience went into catching this fish. All right, I'm gonna get her back. Enough of me talking. Can I get her?
That is his favorite thing in the entire world, to bed fish. Look at the smile.
No, well,
you gotta love it.
You know why I'm smiling is because he told me I couldn't catch that fish. It literally took me 5 more minutes. I knew it. I knew exactly when the fish got in the exact same point and I brought the bait exactly over it. I knew when she would bite. It was like I knew that fish. It's like I'm like one with that fish. Okay, I'm done. All right, what are we doing now? Well, guys, we just got done fishing that, and I kind of want to just talk to you guys. I mean, some people don't think I'm like a really serious fisherman, but like one thing I love to do is bed fish. And I used to like really be into like hardcore fishing when I was younger. And then ever since I started doing this YouTube thing, it just became more like fun and just goofing around. But one thing I've learned, and my good buddy Matt Drob, he'd probably let you guys know this, is when I was fishing this high school tournament, my senior year in high school, I found all these fish on these beds, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna destroy this tournament. And I went to that spot and caught a bunch of fish on beds. The last hour, I locked onto like a 4-pounder, which is huge up north in this tournament I was fishing. And I was throwing a jig to catch all these bedfish. And I worked this fish for an hour, just like I just worked that last one. And I set the hook with that jig, got it like 3 cranks next to the boat, and it popped off. Ever since that moment, I actually came in 3rd in that tournament, and if I would have caught that fish, I would have won. So that image was just engraved in my head to never throw a jig on a bed. And the reason why is because if you throw this EWG, this is just like a 4-aught hook, it hooks them so much better with that little bit of line you have out. Hooks them right in the corner of the mouth every time. And you can see those big fish at the boat, they're diving, it's just a mess. You have barely any line out. And that's why I choose to use a Texas rig over a jig when I'm bed fishing. So here's your tackle tip of the year right there. Probably the only tip I'll ever be given. Of the year.
Only one you're getting all year.
Only one I'll probably use, but I'm still like shaking. I don't know. Something about like tricking a fish to bite is, when you can see them, is just unreal. So I was just using probably about a 3/8 ounce weight to a 4-aught hook. 7 2-foot heavy rod. This rod has performed flawless today on both those big fish. God, crack those suckers. So now what are we doing? What's the plan, dude? Well, that's it, guys. We ended the day. Only caught 2 fish, and that part where I came back and talked to you guys during the middle of the video was because literally we caught that bedfish, the first bedfish, right away, and then we went so long. I sat on that fish for 45 minutes, and then we went for 5 hours without another bite. It was so bad. Like, we had to come back to that fish, and then just catching it at the end was so rewarding, and it was a good day. I had fun editing this video. I had fun fishing in this video. Like, I feel like I'm back. This was a fun video. And now we're actually about to go fishing again. We had a trip actually planned that we had to postpone a couple days. I know I talked about it in the beginning of this video, but it's all good. There's some cool content coming. Chris and I actually have to go fishing right now, so I got to end this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate the support, and the backpack winner will be announced in tomorrow's video. We'll see you guys tomorrow.